Valve is known for taking its time with sequels. After all, it was a good 6 years between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. That's why it's a little strange to see Left 4 Dead 2 coming out just a year after the first game. But whatever, we get more zombies to kill and that's always a good thing. Valve told me that when they finished Left 4 Dead, they had all these great ideas that couldn't make it in the game. They also saw the strategies that people developed online, stuff like holding up in a corner and shooting at the zombies coming at you. Left 4 Dead 2 is the answer to all of this. It is designed to shake the gameplay up and make people panic again while they fight for their lives. The sequel takes place in the South now and has a brand new cast of characters. There will be 5 campaigns that can be playable in co-op, versus, and survival modes, but there's an all-new mode that Valve isn't talking about yet. Some of these levels take place in the day now, so it's a very different atmosphere and feel than the first game. And these are definitely not just reskinned versions of the first game's levels. Look a little deeper and you'll see why this is a full-fledged sequel. The crescendo moments have been revamped. Instead of just hitting a switch and holding up in a corner, you are forced to move. There are times where you might have to hit another switch just to stop the zombie onslaught. Also, the AI director has a new bag of tricks. It can change part of a level's layout based on how well you're playing. If you're doing well, it might be harder to navigate through, but if you're doing badly, it might make the level easier and more like a straight path. There's also a new special zombie called the Charger. This guy's basically a freaking bull. He'll slam into your group and send everyone flying. So staying together just got that much harder. Of course, there are new weapons. There are new assault rifles and new submachine guns, but then there are melee weapons such as axes, chainsaws, and frying pans. Yes, I said frying pans. There's a lot of criticism out there about Valve releasing a sequel so fast, but from what we've seen thus far, this is a true sequel and not some cheap cash-in. Valve is determined to change how you play the game while still retaining what makes Left 4 Dead so much fun, which is basically 4-player zombie co-op action. But for more info, check out IGN.com.